Welcome back to the Investing Iguana channel, where we dissect the latest market trends and investment insights with a twist of fun. I'm Iggy, your host on this financial journey. The Investing Iguana is featured and ranked 8th in the 2023 Influential Tigers by Tiger Brokers. Today, we're tapping into the world of beverages to explore why Thai Beverage, also known as THBEV, has been given a hold rating with a target price of 50 cents. Grab your glasses, folks, we're about to pour over some intriguing details that led to this cautious stance. Whether you're an investor looking for the next big sip or just curious about the dynamics influencing THBEV stock, you're in the perfect spot. Let's dive in and uncover the reasons behind this rating. In the recent quarter, Thai Beverage, or as we like to call it, THBEV, found its beer sales a bit flat, with a 6% year-on-year dip in revenue. It seems the beer segment got a bit of a hangover, dropping by 14% from the previous year. But don't worry, it wasn't all bitter news. Thanks to some savvy cost-cutting, THBEV managed to stir up a slight 2% increase in EBITDA. Now, why the sobering sales in beer, you ask? Thailand's usually vibrant market showed signs of slowing down, while Vietnam wasn't chugging along as hoped either. On the brighter side, the spirits segment held its ground with prices going up just enough to balance out a slight dip in volume. But here's where things get intriguing. The competitive landscape in Thailand is heating up with a new player, Tawandang 1999, stepping into the ring with its own beer offerings. This has stirred up concerns about THBEV losing its market share in its home turf. THBEV's 2024 outlook is intricately tied to the broader economic recovery in its key markets, particularly Thailand and Vietnam. The company's beer segment has been particularly hard hit, with sales declining more significantly than anticipated. This downturn reflects not just the slow economic rebound, but also increased competition within the industry. The entry of new players, such as Tawandang 1999 in Thailand, has intensified the battle for market share, raising concerns over THBEV's ability to maintain its stronghold amidst growing rivalry. Over in Vietnam, THBEV's subsidiary Sabeco is navigating through some cautious waters. Distributors were a tad hesitant to stock up ahead of the Tet celebrations in January 2024, hinting at a cautious approach to inventory management. However, THBEV's management is holding on to hope for a bubblier second half of 2024, banking on economic recovery, cost-saving maneuvers, and some strategic brewery consolidations. With all these dynamics at play, we're adjusting our stance on THBEV from a grab a pint to a let's wait and see mode, switching our recommendation from add to hold. And while THBEV's stock price may seem inviting at a glance, sitting at a cozy 1.5 standard deviations below its historical PE since IPO, the froth seems a bit thin this year, especially with the slow recovery in Vietnam and the new competition brewing in Thailand. Vietnam, a critical market for THBEV through its subsidiary Sabeco, presents both a challenge and an opportunity. The market's slower-than-expected recovery has dampened sales, with distributors hesitant to increase inventories. However, management's optimistic outlook for a rebound in the second half of the year, driven by macroeconomic improvements and operational efficiencies, could offer a silver lining. The anticipated consolidation of associate breweries further underscores THBEV's strategic efforts to fortify its position in Vietnam. Don't get me wrong, THBEV Spirits won't be seeing any benefits from Thailand's recent excise tax cuts on alcohol. Those are reserved for local brews with an alcohol content under 7%. So, CIMB is tweaking their target price down to 50 cents, giving the Thai alcohol segments a bit more room to breathe. Despite these hurdles, THBEV's commitment to prudent cost management and operational resilience remains a cornerstone of its strategy. The company's ability to navigate the turbulent waters of fluctuating demand, especially in its beer and spirits segments, will be crucial. Efforts to enhance productivity and digitalize operations could serve as buffers against the pressures of rising staff costs and provide a pathway to sustained profitability. As for the risks and rewards, keep an eye on those margins. Lower input costs and tight control on spending could still pour out some profits. However, if the economic recovery in Thailand and Vietnam doesn't pick up the pace, or if marketing expenses start to bubble over, we could see THBEV's margins getting squeezed. Given the mixed brew of opportunities and challenges, THBEV's current hold rating at a target price of 50 cents reflects a cautious optimism. The valuation, while attractive, is shadowed by the uncertainties looming over the beer business and the broader economic climate in its key markets. Investors would do well to monitor ThBev's progress closely, particularly its ability to navigate competitive pressures in Thailand and capitalize on Vietnam's recovery. As we look ahead, ThBev's journey in 2024 is likely to be marked by cautious optimism. The company's strategic maneuvers, from enhancing operational efficiencies to leveraging growth opportunities in Vietnam, will be instrumental in steering its course. While the headwinds of competitive pressures and economic uncertainties cannot be overlooked, ThBev's resilience and adaptive strategies position it as a watchworthy contender in the beverage sector. And there we have it, folks, the full pour on Thai Beverage's current market position and what it means for you as an investor. From the heady brew of competitive pressures in Thailand to the slow fermentation of recovery in Vietnam, it's clear that THBEV is navigating through a complex landscape. While its valuation might seem tempting, the mix of challenges on the horizon means we're holding off on a full commitment for now. If you found this analysis refreshing and want more insights to quench your investment thirst, hit that like button and subscribe to the Investing Iguana. Dive into the comments section below to share your thoughts or ask questions about THBEV or any other investment curiosities you have. Remember, staying informed is the key to smart investing. Cheers to making savvy investment choices, and I'll see you in the next video.